Can I pack a whole week for the Canary Island sun in just one suitcase and my beige tote? Good morning, you. It's great in Denmark today, and I've not gotten so much sleep because of hot flashes and I kept waking up. But I'm going on a simple shower vacation. I have about 36 hours or less to get myself ready, so I need to pack today. I thought maybe you'd want to keep me company, so you're welcome. My friend and I have been joking for months about escaping the cold of Denmark in the winter. And actually, I've been kind of casually looking at trips and so on. And the other day, I found an Afbudsrejse, which is like when there's a last minute cancellation, they have a spot to fill out, and then they sell it at a cheaper price. And this last minute cancellation can be even half price. So I know it doesn't sound like luxury travel, but it's fine enough for us. We just want a little bit of sun and be able to relax. So I'm a little bit concerned because there's only 20 kilo limit, including like hand luggage and your like everything. So let's figure it out. I'll start with dresses first. Maybe I'll do a little bit hair and a little bit toiletry later on. So let me find the dresses I'm going to wear. For my first dress, I'm bringing this dress from Pieces, and this dress is actually thrifted. I bought it from Zalando, and it even had the price tag, the original price tag still. I like this dress because it gives me like a nice shape. I think it can be worn daytime, nighttime, anytime. So next up, this dress is long, so I'll try to show you properly. But this dress, I have seen it before. It's like my trusty dress, which I like. But I could also like put it on with sweaters or a cardigan, sandals, or with sneakers. Okay, and this dress I'm very happy about. I just bought it. You can see it still has the tag, and this one is also thrifted. I actually found in person in a shop called Kyopo. There's several of them here in Denmark. Okay, because it's pink and it's flowy. So even if it's like in the Canary Islands at night, it might be like 18 degrees or so. It has some sleeves to keep me warm. And I also like about this dress that I think it could look nice with sneakers, like white sneakers, or with sandals, or maybe even dressy shoes. If you're interested in the packing cubes or any of the things I show, if there's a link for them and that I can find, I'll try to put it for you in the description box. If you like this kind of cozy videos where we can make each other company, non-shouting YouTube, make sure to subscribe so we can continue to keep each other company. I'm going to continue packing some dresses. I'll skip, I think I'll probably pack about 8 dresses or so, one for each day. And then I'll be back and show you the hair products. For swimwear, I'm bringing 2 bathing suits, one full bikini, like it covers everything that needs to be covered for those days where I'm feeling a little bit more shy. And I'm also bringing this one, it's a little bit more like playful. It's also one piece, but it's like a cutout, I think it's called. And if you can see, I put on a little bit of makeup for you today. My last video after editing, I noticed that I had like mascara under my eye. It looked like I was in a boxing match, and I lost. So today I put on a little bit more mascara to look a little bit more fresh, hopefully. But my hair is doing its own thing. I'll talk about it in a second. So now the hair. This is a little bit nerve-wracking because depends on how much I wash, like how much we get into the ocean or the pool or how hot it is and so on. I've been wanting to try for a long time this crazy sexy curl from the Do. I don't know how this is going to work with the Do Mousse. My curls look beautiful. My scalp was a little bit sensitive, but I'm curious about this, so I'm going to try it. I'm thinking on vacation I'll probably be washing my hair regularly, so even if it doesn't work out, at least I'll probably be washing my hair the same day or the day after. I'm also bringing the Aunt Jackie's First Patrol. I've tried the gel, and now I'm going to try the mousse on its own. The Canary Islands is like dry air, so humidity will not play a part, so the mousse has a better chance being on its own. 2 mousses is probably enough for a week. Just in case, I want to bring, this is like half bottle of my Lullaby. My hair would not tangle with this, and it smells nice. It doesn't make my scalp itchy, so I have a backup just in case. And not because it's necessary, but because I'm being extra, I'm bringing this Blue Magic Curl Activator Styling Formula. I bought this in Panama City, Panama, and the girl in the shop told me that it was probably too light hold for my hair. You know, here we accept shrinkage, we accept frizz. So I just want to try it out. And if there's any place in the world to try it, that's probably the Canary Islands, because there's very dry climate there. And this has glycerin in the ingredients. I saw, you know, glycerin tends to attract a lot of humidity. So if I go over my weight, this might be one of the options that might end up out of the suitcase. We will see. So I'm also bringing like my satin bonnet and a buff and a few hair scrunchies. And believe it or not, I am only bringing this much conditioner. And that's because I'm planning to buy it there to save some weight. And I'm also bringing Lush's conditioner bar. It's not super ideal, but it does help if for some reason I don't find a conditioner the first day or the second day. And for shampoo, I'm actually only bringing a little bit because hotels often offer shampoo. This is like a anti-dandruff shampoo, because I'm not bringing my usual surfer bar. Also my Tangle teaser, almost forgot that. Probably mentioned this on many of my travel videos. This is a packing cube with a hook. And I find this very useful when there is like not space to put your things in the bathroom. Then I use this instead. It lasted me a good amount of time. This is going to be my carry-on, and I'm going to have my medication in here and some gluten-free snacks just in case the airline forgets my gluten-free meal or something like that, or if my luggage doesn't arrive on time. I have the most important thing, which is my medication, my passport, money, and so on is in here. So that was it for the practical stuff. Emotionally, I'm kind of tired, and it's also gray outside, but I'm also very excited. I've been saving for months for this little trip. And I know it's not like super luxury, but I mean, it's some sun and spending time resting with one of my good friends that understands my pace, my energy, and so on. You would never guess what I almost forgot to pack. My passport. But luckily I have a list where I have everything I should remember, and I managed to put my passport also. The moment of truth has arrived. I've packed what I think I'm going to need. I've checked my list. It seems I have everything. So now I'm going to close it and wait and hope that really hope that it's under 20 kilo for the whole thing. So we're going to try to weigh it with this weight. I think this is the best one I've had so far. On the description box if you're interested. Moment of truth, guys. Let's hope for the best, because I really don't want to have to reorganize everything or leave anything. See if I can lift it after all these hours of packing. I hope you can see this. Okay, I'll try. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, I think it says 16 kilo. Oh, okay, 16. Yay! Show you my luggage actually has a dent. I managed to fix it a little bit, but you can almost tell it was from my trip to Panama. When I arrived, it had a horrible dent, and I managed to push it out. If you're not seeing that video, you can see how it went with my hair in Panama's humidity. I'll put it on the description box. But anyway, let's try to do, I think I'll need both of my hands. 2 seconds. It says 3 kilos, so that's about 7 pounds. Have about precisely 20 kilos. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention about my hair. My hair is in the same wash and go from last video. So this is day 4 or so. I'll probably wash it tomorrow. I might be doing I might be doing African Pride, the one that I've tried before that I already know that can hold my hair. I'm doing that for the flight. But this time I'm going to combine it with one more product. I hope you watch to see what I'm combining it with. If you like realistic, horsey hair, sun escapes, low spoons travel, make sure to subscribe to make each other company. I'll soon be making a vlog about the trip itself and how it goes with my hair, with my low spoons, my energy, if I can keep up. It'll be coming up probably next Sunday. Thank you very much. I'm so tired. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to stay with me a little bit more, YouTube is about to suggest another video similar to this. I hope you enjoy.